Hi and welcome to my channel. My name's Teresa and I'm the Car Boot Crafter, and I'm coming on with another Christmas make. I'm having great fun doing all of these. It's really getting me in the festive spirit. But anyway, for this one, we're making an angel. It seems to be all angels this year, I think. A couple of years ago it was all about the stars. I think it's going to be all angels this year. But all you need is a toilet roll, nice and simple, and then some little bits too. There'll be a little piece of decoration on it, so either a star, or I've got some trees. I don't know what the ats are doing there, but hey ho. But we'll see which ones are going to fit onto this. Now, this is not an original idea. This is something I saw last year, I think it was, and wanted to give it a go, but then didn't get round to it and forgot to save the video. So whoever's original idea it was, thank you. I love the idea. Just haven't got round to trying it yet. So what I'm doing is I've got a toilet roll, and all I'm doing is measuring every ½ inch, and I'm doing it along two sides so that I can join them up, because what I want to do is cut them. So you only need 7 of them, if I remember rightly. I've written a few things down from that I remember, so I'm hoping I'm doing it right. If this turns out a complete disaster, then I won't upload this video, and I'm just hoping that my memory is working. Yeah, some things just stick in your brain. So this is something that's been sort of sitting there since last year. I think it was a Christmas in July or something like that. Okay, so ½ inch. This is less than ½ inch. I'm going to discard this one, and you need 7 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 toilet roll should do my angel. So I've got my heat gun all set, and what I want to do is take 3 of them, and I'm just going to join one end of them, so they all kind of come together. This will be the sort of skirt of the angel, if you like. So a little bit of hot glue on there, like that. So this is the skirt bit done. So I can move that to one side so that that hot glue dries. I'll need another 3 of these. So I've got these 3, and all I'm going to do is sort of crease them in half. And these are going to be our angel's wings. So just have to be a little bit careful around, you know, where the toilet roll joins. Sometimes that can come a little bit loose, can't it? Right, so I've got 3 of those, and all I want to do is sort of stack them like that. Okay, so a little bob of glue on the top, just enough to hold it and stack them together. So that's those 2 stacked, and then another bob of glue on this one, and stack that one, oops, on top as well, and try not to drop it like I did. So that's those 3 stacked, and then I'm going to join them together. So I put it inside, sort of part way down a little bit as well, so that it all comes together. So push that up. So now we've got the angel wings and the skirt, and then this last piece we're going to turn into the head. So we don't need all of it. So get your scissors and cut it in half on the folds. Decide which piece is your best piece, and then what we're going to do is we're going to bodge a hole in the middle. So I've got this great little pokey tool, and it came with I think it was Anne that did it. It comes with a cork. So all I'm going to do is fit that over the top, roughly about the middle, like that. And I'm just going to bodge that in so that we've got a hole, and that'll be in the top, which is where I'm going to put some string. Where did I put my string? Oh, I'll come to that. I'll do that afterwards. So what I'm going to do is sort of wrap it round. That's not quite small enough. Got anything that's smaller but round? No, those are a bit squared off, aren't they? I'll try and do it round my finger so that we get a sort of circular. This will be the head, you see. So let's get that sort of rounded off a little bit, and a little bit of glue on one side to join it together, just a tiny bit. There we go, like that. And that gives us a sort of circular shape. And I'm going to give that a second to dry while I just see if I can find some of my string. I've got some silver string. There we go. Right, I knew I had it somewhere. So I've got some of that. So I'm just going to cut a piece off and see if I can't thread it through. So I might have to make that hole a little bit bigger, I think. So try not to stab myself. And use that to... I could use something like my crocodile, but I think that might be a bit too big. So let's see if we can get this through that little hole. Perhaps I can use this. If I thought about it, I might have got a sewing needle or a darn needle. Actually, I'm not sure I've got any that's big enough for this to go through. So let's put one end in. See if we can get that through. It's not going to go through. I'm determined it will go through. So well, I tell you what, I'll come back to this afterwards rather than take all day with the video. So make sure you've got a nice circle. Put a little bob of glue on the bottom. Attach that there like that. And there you have your angel. I'll pop that out the way. I will attach this. I'm going to see if I can find a needle or something. And I may even get a little bit of glitter and glitter it up. So I'm just going to hold that like that. And the last thing I want to do is to add... Now these, these are far too big, aren't they? Even the smaller ones are too big. So I'm thinking one of my buttons or even the little heart might do. Whoops, that's gone straight onto the head. So either something like that, if I can get it to sit still, either something like that or the heart. I'm not quite sure which. I think I might go with the heart actually. A little bit of glitter on the decoration. Actually, that's even more glittery that side. So let's put... Actually, I'm going to put a bit bob of glue on here because I don't want to burn my fingers. So a bob of glue on there. Find the glittery side. Make sure it's up and pop that on there. And there you go. You have one toilet roll angel. Something I never thought I'd say, toilet roll angel. So there you go. I'm going to go and make some more, and I'm determined to get this through that tiny little hole. I don't want to make it any bigger. That's the only thing. And now that that is sitting there, I equally don't want to knock it too much. So I might just actually use my pencil to make that hole a little bit bigger so that I can get my bit of, this is like a wool, a very glittery white wool. So let's see, that should go through there now. let's use that. So put that over like that, and try not to stab myself as I'm pushing it through. And what I could do actually, because this can go on the tree, is I might actually put another one of those on the other side. I've got a few, so I should have, there you go, that's gone through. I should have enough to do both sides on all of my angels. So let's see if we can, I've got some tweezers somewhere, let's use my scissors just to grab it and pull it through. There we go. So that's gone through, and I'm going to put that through there so I don't put it all the way through, because I don't want to do that, the fun I've had. So now I know, use my bodger to do the first one and then use the pencil to make it a little bit wider. So a little knot there, that should be enough, and I'm going to snip that off. Let's take that out. So there we go, there's my angel all done, and I will put another one of those on the other side. I may even get some paint and paint these, but I do quite like the kind of rustic look. I know it's a toilet roll holder, but only I know that. Nobody else does. So I'm going to do some more, and I'll see you all in the next video. I think they're great, and actually that's turned out better than I thought it would. So I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.